Hi friends, welcome to Christy Reacts. If you're new here, I'm Christy and here's where we watch all the shows and movies that you recommend. And today's movie is the first Patreon most voted for movie nominated by a member of the Joey and Phoebe Club, Chris Therian, which by the way, huge thanks and huge shout out to my sponsors, Bradley and John Colson. Love you both. Your support means the world to me. But today's movie, I'm not super excited about. First of all, I hear it's kind of gory or like kind of graphic. And second of all, it's history. And although I love, to learn about it, I didn't really pay a lot of attention in school. I know, shame on me. I'll do better. I'll read a book, but movies like these really teach me a little bit about history, so I'm here to learn. Also, I'm like fascinated, or it's fascinating to know how life was back in the day in the Roman Empire, so I'm kind of interested in seeing that. But I know it's like kind of bloody, so we'll see, Russell Crowe. Anyway, before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and for full-length reactions, go check out my Patreon, and go follow me on Instagram for good jokes and bad selfies at Christy Reacts. But in the meantime, I got my hydration station, my headphones, and the wheel to watch, so let's do it. Oh wow, everything's burned down. I wonder if this is gonna be hard to watch if I see any horses being killed or hurt.
How long has he been gone? Nearly 2 hours.
Who and where?
Soldier, I ordered you to move those catapults forward. They're out of range.
Range is good.
Oh.
Danger to the cavalry.
Is acceptable. Agree.
No, it's not acceptable. Danger to the cavalry. That's a person without a head. On a horse. Oh! That's the head. Oh, Doggy. Why is Doggy in war?
At my signal. Unleash hell.
Oh. Ay, no, porque el perrito no entiendo por qué lo mandan. It's just a movie. Dog is fine. Or was, because this was already 13 years ago. 14 years ago, wow.
3 weeks from now, I will be harvesting my crops.
Okay.
Imagine where you will be, and it will be so.
That's right, manifest that.
Well, you are in Elysium, and you're already dead!
This is not promising. Okay, the stress has begun. Unleash hell. The horses. And the people too, okay? Oh my god. Wow. I love the music here. It's not like ominous and scary, and the country is like encouraging, like, look it, we're winning, or we're gonna win. Although I don't know who's supposed to win here, or like, who am I rooting for? The dog. I'm rooting for the dog. Come on, bud. I know, on the horsies. Wow. Oh my god. I know, General. His friend? Yeah, honestly, how do you know who's who? Everyone looks muddy and angry. Wow. Great timing. Whew. I think I'm going to start doing some research on like the movie that I'm going to watch. Like how much death am I going to see? Okay. The Romans win.
Do you think he's really dying?
He's been dying for 10 years.
If he weren't really dying, he wouldn't have sent for us. He's going to announce it. He will name me.
The first thing I shall do is have a hot bath.
Fair.
Look to be almost there, sir.
Your Highness.
How can I reward Rome's greatest general?
Freedom. Let him go.
Let me go home.
Have a life. Yes! Let him go have a life.
You have missed the war.
Father,
Wow.
congratulations. I shall sacrifice 100 bulls to honor your triumph.
Save the bulls.
Save the bulls.
Rome salutes you, and I embrace you as a brother. It has been too long, my old friend.
So much for the glory of Rome.
Back to barracks, General? Or to Rome? Home. Wife, the son, the harvest.
Yes, just
Maximus the farmer.
Senator Gaius isn't influenced by that, of course.
Where do you stand, General? Emperor or Senate?
Soldier has the advantage of being able to look his enemy in the eye, Senator.
Oh, with an army behind you, you could be extremely political.
I warned you. I shall save you, Senator.
I want to have opinions, but I don't want to be yelled at in the comments, called names.
Highness, when your father releases me, I intend to return home.
Home. Well, no one's earned it more.
That's right.
Don't get too comfortable. I may call on you before long.
No, just get lost. Find another home. Turn your phone off.
If only you had been born a man. What a Caesar you would have made. Let us pretend that you are a loving daughter, and I am a good father.
Oh, is that not the reality?
This is a pleasant fiction, isn't it?
I guess they have issues. I wonder what happened to the dog. Not that I'm fixated on it. I just, I saw him fight and now I just want to see it through,
Tell me about your home.
My house is in the hills above Tehillah. Very simple place. Pink stones that warm in the sun. Kitchen garden that smells of herbs in the day. Jasmine in the evening.
I love it.
Wild ponies playing in my house. They tease my son. He wants to be one of them.
There is one more duty that I ask of you before you go home. I want you to become the protector of Rome after I die. To give power back to the people of Rome and end the corruption that has crippled it.
Wait, don't he have a son that he should be appointing to do this?
Won't you accept this great honor that I have offered you?
No, thank you. I just want to go home.
With all my heart, no.
That's right.
Commodus is not a moral man. You have known that since you were young. Commodus cannot rule. You're the son that I should have had. Wow. Commodus will accept my decision.
I don't think so, bro. I know you just want to go home, bro.
I need some time, sire.
Yes. By sunset, I hope you will have agreed.
You're manipulating him emotionally. That's a heavy burden to carry. I would say instantly no.
What did my father want with you?
To wish me well before I leave for home.
I could always tell when you were lying because you were never any good at it. Commodus expects that my father will announce his succession within days.
I know.
My brothers, you served his father.
Yeah, sure, but like, I just let me go home.
I thank you for your prayers.
I like him. He seems like a straightforward man, respects his home.
We may not be able to go home after all.
You're accepting. Is he gonna accept?
Are you ready to do your duty for Rome?
Yes, Father.
Wait,
You will not be emperor.
he's telling him. Oh my God.
My powers will pass to Maximus to hold in trust until the Senate is ready to rule once more.
Oh my God. It's hurting him. He's mad.
My decision disappoints you?
Yeah, he's disappointed.
You wrote to me once, listing the 4 chief virtues: wisdom, justice, fortitude, and temperance. As I read the list, I knew I had none of them.
Oy, amigo.
I have other virtues, Father. But none of my virtues won your list. Even then, it was as if you didn't want me for your son.
Dang.
I searched the faces of the gods for ways to please you, to make you proud.
Dang. This is hard.
What is it in me you hate so much?
Oh my God, this is hurting me actually.
Your faults as a son
I
is my failure as a father.
probably. You should name him Emperor and call it a day. Just him, he's your son. He killed him? He killed him?
The men with me, brother. Our great father is dead.
Fishy.
Your emperor asked for your loyalty, Maximus.
Okay. Are you gonna go home now, or are you gonna say this belongs to me?
The Emperor has been slain.
The Emperor died of natural causes.
Why are you armed, Quintus?
Guards! Right until dawn. And then execute him.
What?
Promise me that you will look after my family.
Your family will meet you in the afterlife.
Oh my God. Why? Ay no, qué horrible.
At least give me a clean death.
What does that mean?
A soldier's death.
Como un soldier's death. I know. Bien. Nice. Wow. Good one. This guy's the best. Look at, he knows what he's doing. Please don't hurt the horse. I wonder if this is when he just like takes his stuff and goes home. But it probably won't be because we're only 40 minutes into the movie and there's a lot more to happen, I feel like. Oh, is that his home? With the ponies. What a gorgeous home. Wait. No, they burnt his house? They burnt his house? Ay, no puede ser. Oh, yeah, the horse is also probably really tired. I know. I know. He has nothing. He has no family, no home.
I هذا مش حالات.
ما أدري.
هذا واحد.
هنبشو.
إيه.
Don't die.
Ándale.
No, they will clean it.
Where are they taking him?
Don't die. They'll feed you to the lions.
Oh. Super bar.
You sold me Queen of Giraffes.
Oh.
I want my money back.
Not the chance.
Do any of them fight? I got a match coming up.
Some are good for fighting, others for dying. You need both.
Was he talking about people? Was he talking about people? That's the stock? I know. I know. What is this?
I'll give you 2,000. And 4 for the beasts.
I know, qué horrible. This is horrible.
I shall be closer to you for the next few days, which will be the last of your miserable lives, than that bitch of a mother that brought you screaming into this world.
Gladiators, I salute you.
He's a good fighter. I wonder why he's not.
Spaniard, why don't you fight? We all have to fight.
Red is the god's color. You will need their help today.
I'm gonna be honest. This is like harder to watch than I thought it would be. And I just keep thinking like it's just a movie, it's just a movie, it's just a movie. But all of this was real, and it happened. Stuff like this.
Thrust this into another man's flesh. They will applaud and love you for that.
I wouldn't do it. I would find a way to off myself before I have to go through this. I'd ask a friend, hey, can you just... How is this entertainment? How are people entertained by this?
My father spent all his time at study. He spent his twilight hours reading scrolls from the Senate. And all the while, the people were forgotten.
But the Senate is the people, sire. Chosen from among the people to speak for the people.
Yes.
I doubt many of the people eat so well as you do, Gracchus. Or have such splendid mistresses, Gaius.
Yikes.
The people are my children. And I shall hold them to my bosom and embrace them tightly.
Have you ever embraced someone dying of plague, sire?
He doesn't want to do the hard work.
Commodus, the Senate has its uses.
Yeah.
What uses? All they do is talk.
Your ego is too big and you don't want to do the hard work.
I will give the people a vision of Rome and they'll love me for it. And they'll soon forget the tedious sermonizing of a few dry old men.
I don't know. I don't trust him.
He'll bring them death. And they will love him for it.
Sorry, I'm so affected by this whole thing. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but like, I thought I'd be stronger. See, some people are born to lead. Some people are made leaders and some people are born leaders. And this guy, you can tell he's just born to be great.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Someone should show them soccer or, you know, a sport that involves a ball, not swords.
You're good, Spaniard, but you're not that good. You could be magnificent.
I'm required to kill, so I kill. That is enough.
Oh, you should see the Colosseum, Spaniard. 50,000 Romans watching
every movement of your sword.
You were a gladiator.
Yes, I was.
You won your freedom.
He touched me on the shoulder, and I was free.
You knew Marcus Aurelius?
I did not say I knew him. I said he touched me on the shoulder once. I wasn't the best because I killed quickly. I was the best because the crowd loved me. The crowd. And you'll win your freedom.
Okay. Okay.
I will win the crowd.
Okay, cool.
I will give them something they've never seen before.
Use this.
Okay. A little protection. I didn't say I knew him. I said he touched me on the shoulder once. I think that's the best line ever.
My wife and my son are already waiting for me.
You'll meet them again.
The friendship between them two is really nice. I think he needs that. I think he needs that, like, human, companionship to remind him that the world is not all shit. And there's still nice people. Rome is so beautiful, so gorgeous. Honestly, the most beautiful place I've ever been to. But the history of it is so dark. I guess history is dark for most places, but this is really bringing a new light to what built that beautiful city. I went to the Colosseum, and I don't know, I didn't think that people died there for entertainment. I kind of knew it, but seeing this is really shocking.
Win the crowd.
Win the crowd.
He sleeps so well because he's loved.
Come, brother. It's late.
I will make Rome the wonder of the ages.
What are we making there?
Will you stay with me?
Still afraid of the dark, brother.
Still. Always. And kiss me.
What?
Sleep, brother.
Was that normal back then? People love him. See? Win the crowd.
If you want to give away the best gladiators in the whole of the empire, then I want double the rates. You'll get your contract rates, or you'll get your contract cancelled.
Oh my god, look at those eyebrows.
Shithole that you came from.
Oh, and that wig. Bro, I like him. Great eyebrows, great wig.
Gladiator, are you the one they call the Spaniard?
Yes.
They said you could crush a man's skull with one hand.
Man's? No.
The kids.
The boys.
Oh.
I like you, Spaniard. I shall cheer for you.
They let you watch the games.
My uncle says it makes me strong.
What does your father say?
My father's dead.
Now he
Master
knows.
Lucius, it is time.
Now he knows who he is. Your uncle is the emperor who put me here and killed my family. Wow. I wonder who performs in the halftime show here. Just kidding. Terrible joke because people die here. This guy's wig.
Your emperor is pleased to give you the barbarian horde.
Whatever comes out of these gates, we've got a better chance of survival if we work together.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Why do they have horses? And they don't. This is unfair fight. Wow. Oh, he saved you. He saved you. Oh my god. Wow, he took over the horse.
Monsters!
Wow. Oh my god, he's sick. The Emperor is sick. That's why he was not supposed to rule. Wow. Look at me cheering for this.
But shouldn't the barbarians lose the Battle of Carthage?
Yes, sire.
Who is he?
They call him the Spaniard, sire.
I think I'll meet him.
Oh my god. You're gonna see him face to face. The guy who was supposed to rule, supposed to be emperor, and you who killed your father to rule.
Drop your weapons.
But they won, fair and square.
Gladiator, the Emperor has asked for you.
I want to see his face when he takes his mask off.
Your fame is well-deserved, Spaniard. I don't think there's ever been a gladiator to match you. You do have a name.
My name is Gladiator.
Oh, okay.
How dare you show your back to me? Slave! You will remove your helmet and tell me your name.
A ver.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix Legions, loyal servant to the true Emperor Marcus Aurelius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
That's right. Wow. You're shooketh. Look at you. You can't even speak. Kid, go hug him so your uncle feels like he has to let him live. He's won the crowd. Okay, let him live, right? Okay, we're letting him live. Wow, okay, now it's all out in the open. I just don't see how I don't see the out of it for him. He's a slave and a gladiator, and he'll either die or die. Like, how's he gonna get out of it? The other guy said freedom he'd find freedom when the crowd loved him, but I don't know if this emperor is gonna grant him freedom.
Why is he still alive?
I don't know.
He shouldn't be alive. They told me he was dead. If they lie to me, they don't respect me. If they don't respect me, how can they ever love me?
Rich matrons pay well to be pleasured by the bravest champions.
I knew your brother would send assassins. I didn't realize he would send his best.
To be unable to mourn your father for fear of your brother.
That's to
hard. Live in terror every moment of every day because your son is heir to the throne. Today I saw a slave become more powerful than the Emperor of Rome.
The gods have spared me. I am at their mercy, with the power only to amuse a mob.
Mm-hmm. That is power. I knew a man once. A noble man. A man of principle who loved my father.
That man is gone.
Yeah.
Your brother did his work well.
Let me help you.
Are they? Do they? Will they?
Forget you ever knew me. Never come here again.
Oh, he gave bread. Just throwing bread at people? Food? Nice. They should do that in modern sports. Just throw loaves of bread at people. I'd be at every sport event.
And in his majesty,
This is his guy. This is the guy that used to be his helper. I don't know what do we call them?
returning to the Colosseum today after 5 years in retirement, the legendary Tigress of Gaul, alias Maximus,
the Gladiator.
They embrace him like he's one of their own.
He'll be forgotten in a month.
No, much sooner than that. It's been arranged.
I know, we have to help him escape or kill the Emperor. I don't know how he gets out of this one, honestly. That's a cool mask. What are they doing here? Tiger? Another tiger? Oh my god. This is an added layer of difficulty in this game. Oh! ¡Ay! ¿Pero por qué? Kill? You have to kill him? Don't listen to the Emperor. Maximus the Merciful. I like that. Boo. Boo, Emperor. Nobody likes you.
Are we so different, you and I?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You take life when you have to, as I do.
I have only one more life to take. Then it is done.
Take it now.
Yes, do it in front of everyone.
They tell me your son squealed like a girl when they nailed him to the cross.
Oh my god.
And your wife moaned like a whore when they ravaged her. Again and again.
Oh my god.
The time for honoring yourself will soon be at an end, Highness.
I don't understand how he didn't just kill him right there and then. He's gonna die anyway, so just die killing the worst emperor. Wow, the crowd prefers Maximus. General, look at your dude. Cicero.
Tell the men their general lives. Find me.
Save him. Cicero, you're gonna be the one who saves him.
And now they love Maximus for his mercy.
That's right.
So I can't just kill him or it makes me even more unmerciful. We will lie still and let our enemies come to us and nibble.
And nibble.
How long have the men been in Ostia?
Oh, winter.
How do they look?
Fat and bored.
How soon do you think they could be ready to fight?
For you, tomorrow.
I need you to do something for me.
What else? He's gonna save you. What else do you need him to do for you?
The general sends word he will meet your politician.
Oh.
For your loyalty, soldier.
Thank you, my lady.
Nice tip.
Senator Gracchus?
Yes, I liked him. I knew he was good. Look at him.
Buy my freedom and smuggle me out of Rome. Have fresh horses ready to take me to Ostia. My army is encamped there. By nightfall of the second day, I shall return at the head of 5,000 men.
No Roman army has entered the capital in 100 years.
Gracchus.
I will not trade one dictatorship for another.
The time for half measures and talk is over.
Once all of Rome is yours, you'll just give it back to the people.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he wants to rule.
I will kill Commodus.
Yes.
The fate of Rome, I leave to you.
You stay alive, or I'll be dead.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. How are you gonna do this though? Like, what do you mean by your freedom?
For the health of Rome, the Senate must be bled. And he will bleed too.
Are you gonna kill him?
Very soon.
You're killing Senator Gracchus? Don't be creepy, bro. I'm uncomfortable. No, thank you. No, por favor. Yes, sis. Save yourself.
My brothers had Gracchus arrested. We daren't wait any longer. You must leave tonight. I have felt alone all my life. Except with you. I must go.
Go together. This is only okay because both their spouses are dead. So, it's fine. I approve of this.
Would you rather be a great Roman warrior like Julius Caesar?
I'm Maximus, the savior of Rome.
Yes. Yes.
Savior of Rome.
I am the savior of Rome.
Where's Lucius?
He's with the Emperor, my lady.
Oh my god, scary.
Tomorrow night I'll tell you the story of Emperor Claudius. He was betrayed by those closest to him. By his own blood. Tell me what you've been doing, busy little bee. Or I shall strike down those dearest to you.
Oh, that sounds like a threat.
The little bee told him everything.
She won't. Oh my god, why is he so bad? He's a bad dude, he's a villain.
Here, everything is prepared. It seems you have won your freedom.
I only need moments, so do not be careless with your lives. If you don't want any part of this, go back to your cells. Strength and honor.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's smart. While everyone is fighting, he's just gonna sneak out back. He should pretend to be sleeping, like, oh, what's going on?
Shadows dust.
Damn it. You just know you're gonna be killed if you are part of any of this. For a greater good, huh?
Maximus!
I know! Save him. I know, Cicero. Te agarraron, amigo. I for sure thought this was gonna have a happy ending. I can't believe I even thought that.
You will love me as I loved you.
This is terrible.
You will provide me with an heir of pure blood.
What?
Am I not merciful?
Someone needs to kill him. Wait, I thought he was killed. Oh, you're gonna do that now, probably, huh?
They call for you. The general who became a slave. Gladiator who defied an emperor.
You should just headbutt him.
And what could be more glorious than to challenge the Emperor himself in the great arena?
That would be nice.
I think you have been afraid all your life.
Unlike Maximus the Invincible, smile for me now, brother.
So he is supposed to fight wounded with a stab wound against I love his outfit though. This white beige thing going on is beautiful actually, but he's still a terrible human being despite his sense of style. Wow. Eso, dale, ahora mátalo. ¡Boom! Sí, okay.
Give me your sword!
Quintus finally had enough of him. Is he dying? Pra, sin miedo, vale. He did it. He deserved that death. I'm sorry, but he totally did. Tina, can someone help his stab wound? I feel like he's dying.
Senator Gracchus is to be reinstated. There was a dream that was Rome. These are the wishes of Marcus Aurelius.
Nice. Please don't die. He's home. Wow.
Is Rome worth one good man's life? Honor him.
Who will help me carry him?
Now we're free, and we'll see you again. But not yet.
Yo, okay. Wow, he died. But he freed Rome. All right. Wow. I didn't expect this movie to make me feel so many things. Okay. That was like a strong movie. That was intense. And that was a really intense movie for a lot of reasons. But let's start with the storytelling. I love the narrative, the drama behind it, the story behind Maximus. This character that went from like a respected general to a gladiator, which is basically like entertainment, like the life of this person is to entertain someone else by killing or dying, which is really, really difficult to grasp. It's a concept that I struggled with throughout the movie. It was hard to watch, but the story behind it was beautiful. It was charged with motive and vengeance and loyalty and trust. Really, really, really intense movie. The visuals were stunning. Loved the background at all times. The set design, beautiful. The costume design, incredible. Everyone's outfits looked so amazing. I can't say they looked so genuine to its time because, you know, all I've seen is drawings of it. But this looked really, really real, and it really made me feel like I was there. And also, I loved the music. The score was incredible, and I didn't pinpoint it until I read it afterwards that it's Hans Zimmer. So hats off again to the genius of musical composition for movies. Not only were the action sequences exciting and thrilling and kind of gory, like someone's told me that it was going to be bloody, and it is, but also the emotion behind all of it. Every fight, every game, like every time there was battle, I was rooting for someone, and I wanted the bad guy to lose and the good guy to win, which sometimes is hard. Sometimes you're rooting a little bit for the bad guy, but not here. There was a very clear line between Maximus, the good guy, and Commodus, the bad guy, who betrayed and killed his father because his father, Marcus Aurelius, chose Maximus the Great. It's such a story, like such a great drama. The end, the fact that he dies at the end and frees Rome basically from the tyranny of Commodus was incredible. He sacrificed himself and did it. Thank you all for watching with me. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Share with a friend. Leave a comment. Follow me on Instagram. Check out my Patreon. Do all the things. In the meantime, I will see you next time. Bye.